That over there is Steepo Depot, the cliffside that Moog hangs on to. Stories keep moving whether you drive them or not.
Botse. Inmo. Diava.
Let's see. This one's impressed to see you out here. He figured you'd be dead by now. Not many are as tough and clever as you must be. Says a monster hunter hears many things on the wind. Moog says that all your power doesn't do you a bit of good if you're not willing to pull the trigger when the time comes. Choosing what to kill and what to spare are the most important decisions you'll make. You might have a steady aim, but you need to be sure that you pick your targets with care. It's hard to make those life or death decisions for others, but someone's got to do it. Otherwise, they'll do it themselves, and you know they'll miss. When it comes to monsters, he mostly picks who dies. Says it's wild that the world seems to be coming back, but he supposes that means more monsters for him to shoot. Wonders why you work so hard to keep things alive. Bullets help thin the herd instead. Says you should give up on working with the stubborn myriad. He keeps trying to put out their lights and they keep putting up new ones. Says they keep the monsters away. He needs them closer, not farther. But enough of that, right? He says the wildlife, nature, has changed and turned against us. Instincts of survival took over when the world changed. He's not sure about their veggie diet anymore, and if it's changed, who knows what it's done with the chemical composition of their body output. Right now, though, he feels he's come to a point where he's got a pretty clear idea on the whereabouts of monsters, both tall and short. Says he's not sure, but if you're going to haunt something, it seems a waste not to eat it. Moog asks if you know the first rule of monster haunting. It's to go where the monsters are. To haunt, you must know the grounds of your prey. Few monsters warrant the fear we have for them, and you don't look like someone that's easily scared. You could help him out. Start with one monster and take it from there. Spot its tracks and report back. Also, bring back any poo you find. His friend Boom has a nose, and a use for that. Says you're right. You gotta catch 'em all. It's a game of life, yours and everyone else's. He didn't expect you to be back so soon. Moog says he didn't expect you to be back so soon. Your alliance with the Myriad tribe is growing stronger. Has plenty to do. He didn't expect you to be back so soon. It's shockingly dark out there. Stories only survive if someone is listening, so pay attention. Flash the slash. You're not dead yet. This place is like one big secret that keeps unfolding. So many keys, so many locks. In the old world, roads like this really led somewhere. Now, most of them lead to disaster. Moog says he's found keys in fluff dung before, and always wondered what they'd unlock. Discover the rest and you'll find more keys. There's plenty of poo to go around. Moog says you did good on that last monster. He hopes you have time to help him seek out the next one. It's not too far away. It shouldn't take you as long as the previous one. But that's no reason to waste time. Figures if you learn to enjoy the haunt itself, you won't really want it to end. Moog appreciates your company. Doesn't believe you're such a fool. Thinks you should find a good place. Wouldn't be surprised. Moog says talking to... hard to see too far in the darkness. This is a Sparkplant, a place where they make the zap sparks for your go juice needs. Your eyeballs can relax a bit. Heroes make for the best stories. It's up to you if you want to be one. Insert and turn. Be gentle, this mount's a breather. Loot. Gonna need a key of some kind. That's not opening on its own. Just hold on tight. Not too shocking to find a notice board here. Just sad to think of all those unanswered questions. Can you feel your fur standing on end? There's a Sparkplant not too far from here. This place used to make power for the Toxanol Corporation. Clogged the sky and water too. Nobody was so formal as to call it that, but yes, all the sparks you could want for all your spark-hungry gear. While you're looking out for sparks, see if you can find a track too. There's the track. How shocking. Those tracks turn up in all sorts of places of power. This Sparkplant hasn't worked in an awfully long time. Sparks usually fade fast. As electrifying as finding that track has been, you've many other places to visit. This won't be a field trip. It's the real thing. The inputters need to be linked to boot the mind monitor. It's mind over matter, software over hardware. Success is peace of mind. Not your size, but it'll work. Moog says he's impressed. That's another monster pinned down. Moog says that thanks to you, he has the monsters mapped out now. Once he gets the word out, your friends and allies will know what and where to avoid. He guesses you're thinking the exact opposite, and you're still eager to find more. Figures you can make good use of that impulse around here. Moog's glad you keep coming back. Claims no one loves critters more than Noko. When you meet her, just ask. Says you must look to the tree. Didn't have much else. Moog's glad you keep coming. Moog's glad you keep coming. Fair enough all around. Let's see. The night could be fun. Boom looks excited. Can't wait to cook up a batch of special Boom sauce ammunition. Boom says that thanks to you, he's got a fresh batch of gunpowder ready to go. He's devoted his life to experimenting with various poo types for his saltpeter. That's how he came up with his special ammunition. And for as long as there's different dung in the mix, you never know what kind of boom candy you're going to end up with. Says he never had as much passion for things that don't go boom. Boom is happy you're in his face and not some pile of dung. Boom is happy you're in. Wishes you'd been better as a kid, but is glad you finally figured it out. Says that anyone that's honored says you're welcome. Boom is happy you're in. We'll be around. This place used to be full of the living. These formations are fantastic. Says the state of the goo has grossed over time. It's a miracle anything still lives in it. It's hard for all sorts of guppo to breathe while coated in gunk, not to mention swim. If it wasn't for Gil, who gives them a good scrub now and then, they'd probably be dead and gone. Figures you can find Gil at Burble Bottom. Never leaves his little oasis for long. Says there's a lot of shore, but you look for a clean part of it and Gil will be there with you. He tries to clean things up to give the guppo a chance. Good to see someone care about a dying world. Says they're supposed to be good company if you have a clean bowl. Such a bright day to wander around in.